Hello, welcome to Elite Sports. My name is Asa with
Rafael Gonzalez.
And Mason Peretta.
What do you think about the MLB All-Star Game?
So, for the All-Star Game, I think the NL is going to win. They just have better talent on their roster.
Really? Okay. So,
I see why fans might think the AL will win. I think it'll be close, but I think the National League will win. How about you?
Okay, so here's pretty much my rundown of how the All-Star Game will go. I think the final score will be 5-2 the AL. Here's why. Overall, I think the AL has better pitching. I think, a squad of Kevin Gossman, those guys, like with nasty pitches,
And you're just saying
like Nestor.
Kevin...
No, Nestor, you got Garrett Cole, you got Shohei Ohtani in the DH spot. I think the AL have a better offense and defense than the NL. Explain to me why.
So I do think they have a better roster, but for some reason, I just feel like the NL, they haven't been winning the past few All-Star games, but I feel like this year will be the year for them. But the AL might have a better roster, so I feel like they're the underdogs, but they'll end up winning. And now this takes us into how our predictions for the rest of the season are. So who do you think will win the World Series?
World Series. First, you got to talk about the bracket. Who's going to make the playoffs, right? So, this is pretty much an all-star game.
Wait, I'll tell you mine and tell me if you don't.
Wait, can I just tell you something?
Wait, the NL East winner will be the Braves.
NL East?
Yeah.
NL East.
Braves
that makes sense because the Braves, they're going to be the first to 100 in my opinion.
Yeah. And then the NL Central winner will probably be the
NL Central?
Yeah,
Okay.
either the Cardinals or the Brewers.
Cardinals or Brewers, okay.
And then in the NL West, I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks. Why do you think the Diamondbacks?
Because they've just been so good this year, and it's between them and the Dodgers, and I'm going to pick that the Diamondbacks will make it. The Dodgers will still make a wild card, but the Diamondbacks will win the NL West. And then for the AL East...
I'll do AL.
Fine.
So AL East, I think obviously the Rays are going to come out on top. You never know.
Yeah,
maybe the Blue Jays, the Orioles will have better second halves. Yankees, obviously they're done with
But the
Judge.
Rays, it looks like they're pretty good. 13-0 to start the season.
13-0, that is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not a thing. You see, that's a once in a decade, maybe even a once in a 20-year thing.
Well, before we run out of time, let's open the phone line so you could call in here and join the conversation by calling 0123-456-789. So let's continue.
Oh, here we go. We got a call.
We have a caller here.
Answer it.
It's Liam from New Jersey.
Yeah, hey guys, big fan of the show here. Talking about baseball, your predictions for the rest of the season. As a Phillies fan, is there any hope the Phillies make it back to the World Series and this time win it?
So I see the Phillies, they'll make it in as a wild card team, but they'll get eliminated in the first round. Do you agree with me?
I just want to say something. Thank you, Liam, for calling in. And they're having a losing season so far. I think,
but
if
the
they
Phillies
can
aren't.
pick up
But they're half a game ahead in the wild card.
I think they can pick up the defense, pick up the offense. I think, is Bryce Harper off the IL or is he still on it?
I believe he's still on it.
He's still on the IL. So, they got JT. They got a couple good young stars like Alec Bohm, obviously their starting third baseman. And I think if the Phillies can pick it up, their record,
Do you think Bryce? Okay, but let's say they make the playoffs and Bryce Harper is off the IL. Do you think he'll do anything as great as last in the NLCS where he hit the walk-off, where he hit the home run in the 8th?
Yep, that put them in the lead to win it. So I think, Liam, the answer to your question is they can possibly be a playoff team. 70-30, that's my guess. So
This is Asa Harris, and we out.